Namaste, yogis. Welcome for joining me for today's practice. So we're going to start today by sitting onto the mat. So find your space. Find your way to make it on your mat. So you can do cross leg like I am sitting now, or you can also do hero pose sitting on your shins. And take just one look around your space. So whether you're indoor or outdoor or anywhere, to feel a sense of safety that you choose to be in the space that you choose. And then slowly settle into your space, settle in your seat, feeling the sitting bones connect to the ground. Sit a little bit taller. And welcome all of you, every layers of you showing up for today's. And then from here, inhale, gently extend your arms over your head. Find your high prayer, see your thumbs. Soften your shoulder away from your ears. And then when you exhale, gently turn your chest to the right side and then open your arms for the twist. And feel free to lower your hands down. So the right hand go behind and the left hand place it on your right legs. Just for a little bit more groundedness, a little bit more support as you inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist deeper. So let's come back to center as you inhale. Find your high prayers. See the thumbs, feel the spine getting tall as you lean back a little bit. And as you exhale, open your arm, twist to your left side. So again, use your hand for the support. So a reminder, your hands are the extension of your heart. To feel the connection there, always find the connections and always use support. And slowly inhale, come back to center, high prayer, see your thumbs. And as you exhale, gently open your arm, clear the energy around you. Great. So from here, send your legs forward. So you're sitting on your hips still, and then bring your knees in towards your belly. Give yourself a squeeze, and then from here recognize your hip flexors, your psoas muscles. So it's a muscle, strong muscle that's connect your torso and your legs. So upper and your lower body, and then from here extend your arms open like a T. Feel free to lean back a little bit, and activate the core muscle now. From here, maybe send one leg up in the air. So maybe start with the right one. Lean back a little bit more. And then slowly step your right foot down and change leg. Left leg up. You can keep the knees bent or straighten. I like to bend my knees. And then maybe both knees now. Straight, lift both legs. Come into your Navasana, boat pose. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently just rock down. And then send your legs up towards your third eye, come into your plow pose. And continue a few rounds here, rocking forward and backward. So feel free to linger a little bit as you inhale, come up. And as you exhale, just rock down into your casual plow pose. So in the beginning, we're just warming up. Find a sense of grace in your movement and a sense of softness. So the more soft you keep in your body, you will realize the more strength you have. And last 3 rounds here. Inhale, come up 1. Exhale, lower 1. Inhale, come up 2. And exhale, lower 2. And inhale, come up 3. And gently exhale, lower 3. And from here, as you inhale, come back up, inhale. Feel the core. As you exhale, lower halfway, this time both arms to your right side. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower halfway with both arms to the left. And continue here, side by side. Go with your breath. Use your core a little bit more now. And just keep going in this kriya. So kriya is a repetition. Repetition has to go with your breath. Feel something in your core And definitely feel it. And slowly just finish last 3 rounds. Side by side. Last 2 here. And last one. Slowly inhale, come back up, stay here for 3, open the arm like a T, 2, squeeze the inner thighs for 1, lower your feet down, hands forward. Find your tabletop position, hands and knees. So find your alignment, send your legs back. Hands down underneath the shoulder, knees underneath your hips. And then from here, find your neutral spine. Neutral spine and steady your gaze around your hands. Between your hands rather. And then from here, turn your right hand facing to the right side, and then turn your left hand facing to the left side. So the fingertips point towards each side, and the heels of your hands are pointing towards each other. Gather your core and then start to sway side to side. Breathe into your shoulder girdle and feeling the residuals of the effect, the aftermath from the Navasana. I'm still panting. So definitely embrace that. Embrace the effect. And from here, just feel the shoulder. Keep your elbows soft. And we're warming up all the joints here onto in the shoulders. You can also make circle here a little bit as you go side to side. Just roll the shoulder. And then reverse, roll the other way if you like. Keep it soft, close the eyes. And then slowly come back to center. Find your stillness. From here, turn your right hand, your right fingertips facing your right knees. So if you're new to this, just be mindful. You can stay here. You can change hand, or you can do both hands together at the same time. So turn your left hand, your left fingertips also pointing to your left knees. So heels, wrists of your hands are aligned on the same line. And just breathe and open your wrists. And then from here, maybe sway a little bit more forward and sway backward. Again, keep the mindfulness with you and breathe. And great, slowly come back to center, stillness first, and then turn one of your hands forward, followed by the other hand. Come into your tabletop positions. From here, inhale, press your hands, round the spine, belly in. Tuck your chin to your chest. And as you exhale from here, drop the belly, open up your heart, look forward. And inhale, press your arm and round the spine. And exhale, drop the belly, open up your heart. So continue here. You can close your eyes to warm up your spine now. So if you may hear the sound drilling in the background from my neighbors. So again, it reminds me that we cannot control everything. So that's one of the principles in Vipassana meditations. So first is everything is impermanent. So the sounds might go off pretty soon. So it's not going to stay here forever. And the second principle is we are always not going to be satisfied. Right? Just take a look at that component and feel it. And the third principle is, although we like to think we can control things, but we actually cannot. We cannot control. So this is the way we look at things the way they are. And slowly find stillness back into your tabletop positions. From here, tuck the back toes now. Engage your core a little bit. Inhale, press your arms and round the spine. Chin to your chest. And as you exhale, drop the belly, send your heart forward. Gaze forward. From here, stay here for the inhale and lift your knees off the mat. Gather your core, feel the charge of your arms, and exhale, glide your hip up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So the first down dog may be perhaps for you of the day or maybe in a while. So feel free to pedal off your knees, bend one knee, shake your head no, shake your head yes. Make yourself feel good in a down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Eventually you will find stillness in your downward facing dog. Press onto your hands, send your chest towards your thigh, bend the knee slightly, find the buoyancy, roll the armpit in, and relax your face. And from here, slowly inhale, roll your spine forward, high plank pose. So send your crown forward, heels press back. Keep charging your legs so your body is in a one straight line. So your heels are actively pressing towards the ground. But although the heels not gonna touch, but the energy is there. And then from here, inhale, raise your right leg up. So come into your three-legged plank. Point your right toes. Keep charging on your left leg as well. And then gently find your downward three-legged dog, right leg high. Send your right leg up in the air, chest towards your thighs. And exhale slowly, listen. Bend the right knee to your chest. Round the spine. And bring the shoulder forward to align with your wrist. And then from here, send your right leg towards the left leg. Squeeze your inner thigh, look between your hands here, and then gently lower your right knees down. So your whole right leg is down, but your left leg, your back leg, the left knee is still up, and the back heel is pressing back actively. From here, bring your shoulder forward as you inhale. And exhale, bend the elbow halfway. Lower the shoulder halfway. Come into your modified chaturanga with your leg crossed. And inhale one more time, press the arms straight. And exhale, bend the elbows. Modified chaturanga. Last one, inhale, press up. And exhale, lower halfway. And inhale, press up, gather your core now. And exhale, retreat your right foot back. Inhale, find your plank pose, charge your glutes. And exhale, gently drop your knees down. Balasana, child's pose, point your toes, big toe touching, and send your hips towards your heels. Relax your chest towards the floor. Relax your arm as you inhale. And as you exhale. One more like that. Inhale, child's pose. So imagine the air moving through your spine, up and down, up and down. And then slowly inhale, look forward. And then slide forward. Can you keep it low? Keep your chest low. So as you slide forward, you're going to start to point your toes towards the sky. And roll your shoulder up. Bend your elbow like a cobra arms. Come into this soft and graceful version in your goddess cobra. So again, your toes, it's not necessarily touching your head. So we're not aiming for that, but rather we just find the unfurling of your heart. And exhale gently, step your feet down and glide your hip up and back, down dog. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly inhale, roll your spine forward, plank pose. And exhale, gather your core, charge your legs. Inhale, three-legged plank, left leg up, point your left toes. Charge the right leg as you exhale. And then inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up, chest towards your thigh, bend the right knee slightly. And then slowly, as you exhale, bend the left knee to your chest, round the spine, bring the shoulder forward. Find the alignments, and then slowly send your left leg towards the right side. Squeeze your inner thighs here, stay here. And then gently lower your left knee down. So your right leg is still up. Your right toe is still tucked. And inhale, shoulder forward. And exhale, bend the elbow now. find the core strength. And also find the inner thigh. As you inhale, press your arms straight. Exhale, modify chaturanga. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower halfway. From here, inhale, press your arms straight. Exhale, retreat and step your left foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop knees. Child's pose. Breathe into your spine as you inhale. And as you exhale, breathe out through your spine. And slowly look forward. As you inhale, slide forward. Find the goddess cobra. Roll the shoulder back, chest forward, bend the elbows soft, toes actively reaching to your head, and exhale, feet down, downward facing dog. And slowly start to walk your feet forward, step by step. So move your weight slightly more onto your hands and keep your hips as high as you can. So we take the time to build the strength. And as you meet your hands forward, open your feet hip width distance. And then from here, bend your knees a lot to begin with. And grab onto your opposite elbow. Find your recto, forward fold. So it's always a good way to start lengthening the lower back towards the floor. Drop your head. And also it's a good way to open up your piriformis and your hamstring, of course. So the good way and more mindful way is bending the knees however amount you need. And then slowly find stillness first and then change the crossing of your opposite elbows. Grab the other way. And then bend the knees a lot. Let's do it together. So your chest are touching your thighs. And then as you inhale, lean forward. And now lift your heels off the mat. So you heavy onto the ball of your feet. Can you magnetize your inner thighs? So slowly lower your heels down, heavy on your heels, and lean back a little bit now, and lift the ball of your feet. So just try here, charging your legs, and a few more times here. Inhale, lean forward, lift your heels, and exhale, heavy on the heels, lower down, lift the toes, and eventually press your feet down heavy. Release your arms, release your head. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine. So your hands can go as high to your knees, and exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, Adha Uttanasana, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Slowly from here, hands onto your waist, start to roll your spine up, bone by bone. Take your time, however time that you need to reach here, hands onto your hips. And then from here, maybe sway a little bit side to side. Take a moment to let the energy acclimate as we were staying close to the ground. But now we come to stand, have our feet pressed down onto the ground. So find the evolving energy action here. And then slowly find stillness, keep your feet hip width distance, prayer to your heart, close your eyes in your samasthiti. Just use this silent moment to find your center, to find your arrival, and to welcome yourself. So as you're feeling your belly arises with your inhalations, and then feeling the belly fall as you exhale. Slowly flickers your eye opened. And then from here, inhale, send your prayer up to the sky. Find your Urdhva Hastasanas. So find your leg charging the length of your body. See your thumbs. And then as you exhale, open your heart to the right side. Open your arm for the open twist. So, but make sure your hips are pointing forward. So imagine there's two headlights in front of your pelvis. So when we twist, you don't want to twist your hips as well. Keep your hips at the front, neutral. And keep your arms open and rotate with your heart. So inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, twist deeper. Slowly inhale, come back to center. High prayer, see your thumbs. And exhale, open twist to your left side. To keep your hips neutral, charge the glutes. Magnetize the inner thighs. As you inhale, come back to center, high prayers. And as you exhale, open your arm, bend the knees, belly in, hinging through your hips, Swanzai, forward fold. When you get there, inhale, there's a halfway lift. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale from here, step your left foot back, bend your right knee, come into your active low lunge, look forward. And exhale, step back, downward facing dog. So Vinyasa for today will be inhale, plank pose. Exhale, pose. Keep your gaze forward, inhale, your goddess cobra. And exhale, feet down, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Send your right leg all the way up. And as you exhale, right knee to your chest, round your spine. Bring your shoulder forward. And now look between your hands. Flex your right foot and step your right foot forward. And you can always some assist, right? And then drop the back knee, point the back toes. Inhale, come up strongly. Anjaneyasana, arms by your ears. Look forward, shine your heart forward. And on your next exhale, squeeze your shoulder blade, flex your hands to the sky, point the fingertips backward. And gently as you inhale, find the extension, extend the arms by your ear again. And as you exhale, dip the belly in slowly, take away the back bend, and then hands down, frame the front foot. Tuck the back. Now turn your heart to the right side, right arm to the sky. Low lunge twist here. Press your back heels back. Bring the front knee, keep it to the midline, and then magnetize the inner thigh as you turn your heart to the sky. And as you exhale, circle the top arm by your ear. Look forward and step the back foot in for 3, 2. Flex the left foot and land on 1 with body awareness. Inhale, halfway lift here. And exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up all the way, high prayer over Hastasana. And exhale, prayer to your heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, high prayer, send your prayer up. And exhale, open twist to your left side first. So heavy on the feet. That will help to keep your hips neutral. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist to your right side. Open twist, keep your spine tall. Inhale, come back to center, high prayers. And exhale, this time, swan dive, forward fold, hinging through your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot back. Right foot rather. So we come onto the left side, bend the left knee, and exhale, step back, down dog. Inhale from here, plank pose, look forward. Exhale, drop knee, child's pose. Inhale, slide forward, keep it low to come up strongly. Find the goddess cobra, find the back bend. And exhale, feet down, hips up, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, bend the left knee to your chest, round the spine. And bring the shoulder forward, align with your wrist. Look between your hands, flex your left foot. And now step it forward. You can use your left hand to assist the left foot forward. Simply drop the back knee, point the back toes, engage your core. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, come up strongly. And breathe to your right hip flexors. And exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blade, flex your hand to the sky, fingertips point backward. And slowly re-extend the arms by your ear, find the extensions. And exhale, belly in, hands down. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. As you inhale, turn your heart now to the left, left arm to the sky. From here, just a bit more, charge the back leg furthermore, and a bit more. Look forward and step the back foot in for 3, 2, land on 1, hip width distance. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. And slowly rise up all the way, high prayer. See your thumbs. And exhale prayer to your heart, Samasthiti here. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel the changing of your state of mind and the evolving of your energies. And breathe, just breathe. And slowly heavy on your feet, zip your legs together, big toe touchings. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. So send your hips back towards the space. So the first one, you don't have to bend your knees a lot. Just in and open your heart. Keep your spine tall. Soften your shoulder. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, listen, prayer to your heart. You have to lean forward now. Take away the space to the right side. So make sure your knees are on the same line as your twist. Inhale, lengthened. And exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, come back to center, chair pose, Utkatasana. Heavy on the heels still. And exhale, prayer to your heart, lean forward. And twist to the left side. Keep your leg charging, knees together. So you may also have to roll your right hips back a little bit. Gather your core. Utkatasana. And as you exhale, this time lean your chest forward. Shift the weight to the ball of your feet to lift your heels. And then slowly. And now straighten each your legs. Align your shoulder with your hips. Into the ocean. But you have to keep ball. But you have to also use your core, especially your hip flexors, as well as your inner thighs here. Keep rolling in, and then gently start to bend your knees now. Keep your heels up, hands down, and we're gonna try crow pose. You can, and your hands are underneath your shoulder width distance. So if you're new to this, so maybe you can tuck your knees, your inner knees, and then lean forward. Right, one heel's up. And if you're pretty used to your crow pose, so maybe try your upper. Go to your tricep, and then maybe one heel up, and then maybe both heels. And then charge, squeeze everything in, steady your gaze. Try not to look around the spine a little bit more. And breathe. And slowly step back, hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale, listen, press your arms straight. Plank pose. Exhale, now drop the knees down, point the toes. Child's breathe. Just breathe here. Find the gratitude to be able to show up and to be able to try new things and to find the willingness to try, to challenge, and even to fall on your face. That actually takes so much power for the willingness to come out. And a lot of people live their life without really want to fall. So take credit for that. Take credit for willingly to try and fall. That's so powerful. One more inhale in your child's pose. And one more big exhale here. Slowly complete your Vinyasa. Look forward. As you inhale, slide forward. Find your goddess cobra. Open up your heart. Bend the elbows soft. And exhale. Step your feet down. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Bend the knee as you exhale slightly. And inhale, right leg high. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Down the spine. And then shoulder forward. From here, send your right leg to your left side. Squeeze your inner thigh. Look between your hands. And then your left arm start to feel light. And extend your left arm to the sky. Now you balance on your 3-point in your fallen triangle. So open the heart. Lean back. Press onto your right hand. and feel expanded. And slowly find the transition looking down first. Top hand come down, right knee back to your chest, right, and your right tippy toe would touch over to the left side. From here, extend your right arm to the sky. Find this side. You'll find the alignments here. Shoulder aligned with the shoulder. Can you squeeze the outer hips on your left hips here? Find the alignment, open the heart, and then slowly top hand onto your waist. Bend both knees a little bit. Now look forward, especially your right side, and then step your right foot forward. Find your low lunge. Your hands can come down, and as you inhale, brush your finger, come up, high lunge. Exhale for you to stabilize. Find the stability, the balance here. And as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, open arm, twist to your right side. So as you twist, you have to realize your inner thigh are squeezing as you open the arm now. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist deeper by bending the front knee. And from here, inhale, look forward. And for you to untwist yourself with your arms, exhale, spin the back heels down. Open up, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Find your alignments, front heel aligned with your back arch, and then bend the front knee deeper, strong back leg, and then look forward. Inhale, flip the front palm, peaceful warrior as you reverse back. Use your back leg a little bit more. Breathe into your side body. Press and exhale down. Inhale, step back, plank pose. And then exhale, drop knee. Inhale, find your goddess cobra as you and exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale down your spine. Bring your shoulder forward, look between your hands. And then left leg to the right side. Squeeze your inner thighs here. And gently right arm to the sky. Fallen triangle. Feel the strength as you balance on your 3 points. Feel the outer hips engage. And then slowly to transitions. Top hand come down. Left knee to your chest. Right hip. And then find your left tippy toe over to the right side. Extend your left arm this time to your hybrid pose, almost like a modified side plank. So engage the outer hips. Press. Find the alignment in your shoulder and the openness in your heart. Slowly top hand to your waist. Bend both knees. Look forward. And then use your core strength to step your left foot forward. Inhale, slowly brush your fingers, come up high lunge. And be here and stabilize. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, open, twist to your left side. So use your back leg to balance you. You have to find awareness at the back leg. Inhale, lengthened. Exhale, twist deeper. And slowly inhale for you to move your arms, untwist yourself. Exhale, spin the back heel, open up. Warrior 2. Front heel aligned with the back arch. Back leg so strong, but at the same time your front knee is bent. Knees over your ankle. Inhale, your tip back. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Plank pose, step back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slide forward, goddess. Throw your heart. And exhale, step down. Downward facing dog. And breathe. In your down dog, we're going to add on, we're going to modify. There's a few options. So pick one during the flow that is serve you better. So slowly inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale towards the left side as you bring your shoulder forwards. Squeeze you, extend your left arm to the sky, fallen triangle. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, magnetize your inner thighs a little bit more to hover your right leg off the floor. Option 3, top hand grab onto your right foot and stay here. Now you balance onto 2 points. So you have to find the strength, your core, your inner thighs. And then gently, wherever you are, lower your left hand down. Right knee back to your chest. Back heel. Right tippy toes over to the left side. Bend both knees now. Slingshot your heart to the sky. And now press your left leg straight. Come into your wild things. Open the heart. Squeeze your glutes. Reach up and back with your top arm. And then slowly to back away. Bend both knees. Look forward. And then slowly step your right foot forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Land. Inhale, high lunge, come up. Exhale, prayer to your heart, lean forward and twist towards the right side. You can keep your hands into a prayer, of course. So keep charging your legs, or you can try your full bind or half bind. It doesn't matter. You can try. If you fall, you just come back up. It's okay. Steady the gaze. And wherever you are, inhale to let go. Exhale, come up and open, warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm. And exhale, forearm to your thighs. Top arm by your ear, side ankle. From here, toe heel the back foot, 1 step in. Shorten your stance. Your right hand go down towards the inside of your right foot, and then come into the side ankle. B variations. Roll the front hip in and down. Steady your gaze up to the top hand. Open your heart. And then slowly top hand onto your waist. Look down. And then toe heel the back foot, 1 more step in. From here, move your right hand all the way forward. Press onto your right foot. Find the root to rise to lift your left leg up into your Ardha Chandrasanas. Once you feel steady, make sure your right not to the side. And then open your heart now to the left arm to the sky. Flex your left foot. Lean back like you're leaning against a wall. And then slowly bend both knees, flex the top foot, look down, and step down for your chair pose. Find the transition, legs together. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, legs straight, prayer to your heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, high prayer, see your thumbs. Exhale, open twist to your right. Inhale, come back to center, high prayer. And exhale. Inhale, high prayer, see your thumbs. And exhale here, open your arm, gently swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold all the way down. From your hands down on your mat and send your left leg up into the sky. Find your standing split. From here, you can play around. There's a couple of options here. You can stay in a regular standing split, or you can try to balance. Grab one hand to your right ankle, chest towards your front thigh, and breathe here. Or maybe both hands, or maybe bend the top knee, find the bind. So a lot of options. And if you like something more cardio-like, you can press your hands down and do some hopping, like a handstand, but first hop the right foot back, so the right foot is under your right hips. And then from here, press onto your hands, steady your gaze between your hands as well. Press and round your shoulder blade, bend the right knee, and then hopped a few rounds. So hop up with your pelvis. If you like, you can also try the hop switch, which is changing your leg in the air. And a couple more time here. And eventually we will all meet in standing and bend the right knees, left foot down, low lunge, look forward. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog, and stay here. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. From here, look forward between your hands. Move your hands 1 inch closer to you now. Again, you shorten your three-legged dog here. And then bend the right knee to your chest, round the shoulder forward here. And then slowly find your right knee, left triceps, and then bend the elbow, lean forward, and your back foot will lift. And try again. So I couldn't do it for today. Let's try again. Round the shoulder forward, opposite, and then lean, and the back foot off, and then slowly untwist yourself. Inhale, press your arms straight, plank. Exhale, drop knees. One more breath. So let your energy settle and shimmer here. So embrace the aftermath. And from here, let's finish off the Vinyasa. Look forward. Inhale, slide forward. Come back into your goddess. And exhale. Find the down dog. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Slowly left side. Let's finish off. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your chest, round the spine. And then send your left leg. Spin the back heel, open out, fallen triangle. Option 1, stay. Option 2, engage your inner thighs and let your left leg hover. Keep opened. Option 3, top hand, grab onto your left foot. And now you balance onto the 2 points. So make sure the back foot is all. Wherever you are, top hand come down. Knees go to the opposite. Bend both knees and then press onto your right leg straight now. Find the wild things. Open up. Slowly to back away, bend both knees, engage your core, look forward, and then step your left foot forward for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high lunge, come up, strong arms. Exhale, lean forward, prayer to your heart, and twist. Side. Keep your hands into a prayer. Keep your back leg charged. Maybe try half bind, maybe full bind. So again, both sides could be different. This side could be different, maybe in terms of your shoulder, if you're taking the bind. Slowly inhale, unwind, unbind, and exhale. Warrior 2, look forward. Inhale, flip your front palm, tip back, peaceful. And exhale. Arm to your thighs first, arm by your ear. And look down, toe heel the back foot, 1 step in. And lower your left hand to your inner left foot. Top arm, which is your right arm, point directly to the sky. So wrist to wrist here. Your front hip roll in and down. And your heart open and lean back. Side ankle, back leg charge. And then slowly top hand onto your waist. Look down, toe heel the back foot, 1 more step. And now reach your left hand all the way forward. Press onto your left foot first. Make sure the left toes are neutral. Press to right. Try to find a balance first. Flex the right foot and then lean back if you can't. And now you extend your right arm to the sky. Half moon. Lean back like you're leaning onto a steady wall. And wherever you are, look down now. And then bend your knees. Flex the top foot. Bend both knees. Lower down, feet together. Inhale for your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, legs straight. Prayer to your heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, high prayer. Exhale, open twist to your left side. Inhale, come back. And exhale, open twist. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. And fold all the way, exhale. And from here, hands down, standing split. You're gonna send the right leg up, heavy on your left foot. And a couple options here. You can try one hand to your ankle, or maybe both hands. Or you can also try the hopping, but first hop the left foot back underneath the left hip. So press onto your hand, protract your shoulder blade, bend the left knee, and now a few hop. So make sure the momentum coming from your pelvis. You can maybe, if you like the hop switch, try to change the leg in the air. Do your best. And let your best be enough. And eventually, left foot down. Find a standing split. Right leg up. Slowly bend the left knee. Land the right foot down. Low lunge, look forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. And stay here for the exhale. From here, look between your hands. Move your hands 1 inch closer. Use this as a leverage. And inhale, bring your shoulder forward. Left knee to your chest first. And then left knee to your right elbows. From here, bend your elbow halfway. Lean a little bit more forward. Send the left leg to the right. And your back foot might lift. In your Kundiyasanas, slowly untwist into your Chaturanga. Inhale, press your arms straight. Plank pose. Exhale, drop knee. And breathe. Let your body be soft. And slowly look forward. Let's right forward. Find your goddess cobra. Exhale, feet down. Dog. And slowly lower your knees down. And send your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands in. And slowly from here, forward. And make your way to lie on your back. Lying on your back. So just a moment here to feel the ground. Let your spine really engage and find the flatness and acclimate. Just adjust to it. So finally we're back to the ground again. Your hands, find a connection here. And then slowly step your feet closer to Extend your arms by your side body so your fingertips maybe can touch the heels. So everyone is different. You might not be able to. It has different proportions. From here, press your arms down, chin towards your chest a little bit. And then from here, make sure your feet are hip width distance and your knees are also hip width distance. Inhale, press onto your arms, engage your belly, and press your hips up into your bridge pose for your back bend. Actively roll your inner thighs in, and also actively engage your glutes, and also your core, your navel towards your spine. And then gently exhale, lower down. And we're going to repeat a couple more times here. So press onto your feet. Inhale, press your hips up, bridge pose. And exhale, lower down. And keep going in this Kriya. Inhale up. And exhale down. So we are strengthening the lower body here. So your quadriceps, your heels, your calves, and also your glutes. Your glutes muscle is so important for you to mobilize in everyday's life. So we have to build this muscle strongly with mindfulness, of course. And from here, you can feel free to linger a little bit in your bridge. Stay a little bit longer. And you know you're going to change and you lower down and then continue. So there's no agenda of how you should feel or how you should do. Again, the series here is to teach you to take charge and to appreciate the power in your hands to be able to choose. So let's finish off. If you're doing the Kriya, do it 5 rounds. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1. Inhale up. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. And exhale 4. Last one, inhale, press up. And gently exhale 5. Lower down. Drop your knees together. Your hands can touch your body. Feel free to sway your knees side to side. And breathe. Massage your sacrum. And you have one more back bend. So you can find the stillness when you're ready. And 2 choices again here. You can find your bridge pose, press your hips up. And if you like to try Ava Dhanurasanas, which is your full wheel. So hands by your ears. Your fingertips point forward. So if you're new, bring your elbows in. So try not to let your elbows split out. Elbows into your midline. And you're in a bridge pose, kind of hips. From here, press onto your hands to lift your chest. And then flip the crown. Your crown land onto the floor. And then from here, you can feel how you're feeling. If you like, you think you can't, press your arms straight. And then send your chest towards the back of your mat. Come into your full wheel. Again, you can walk your feet in. Send your chest out. And you can lift your heels if you like. And breathe. And you know when you're ready, step your feet down, heels down. Start to bend your elbow. Lower the crown first. Chin to your chest. And then slowly lower your spine down and let your arm rest by you. From here, open your feet as wide as your mat. Keep your knees bent and windshield wipe side to side. Sway the knees side to side. And neutralize your spine now. And breathe. Just know that you did well. You show up, you try your best, and you challenge yourself. These are also profound, so try not to forget all these little or could be big achievement to you. These are amazing. And then slowly find stillness here. Chin towards your chest a little bit. And then send your knees to your chest. Zip your knees together, inner thighs touching. And extend your legs up to the sky. Find your supine dandasanas on your back, L-shaped. Flex your feet, point your toes a few times. So of course you never hyperextend the knees. So keep a soft bend here. And then point the toes, press your arms down. And slowly open your legs, straddle open. And just know that you do not have to lower your feet down to the floor or lower than you think you should be. Just be where you are, point the point, and also feel the stretch in your inner thighs. You can also use your hands now and to assist you to open your legs a little bit more if you want. So if you're using your hands, slowly move your hands outside to your outer knees and start to mindfully zip your legs together back to the front, to the center. Point the toes and slowly now reopen your legs again. This time feel the difference, maybe slightly more opened, and breathe. And slowly again, if you're using your hands or hand free, try hand free for 5, 4. Feel the resistance. Use your lower core for 3, 2, and 1. Zip your knees back to center. From your knees to your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. And then we're going to finish out with one last twist. So gently drop your knees now, both knees, to the right side. Scoot your hips to the left. And then keep your gaze up or to the opposite side, to your left side. Cactus your left arm. Or if you have the space, just extend the left arm to the left side. Close the eyes. Use your right hand placed on top of your left leg for a little bit more anchoring sensation. And gently, when you're ready, make your way back to center first. Before we change side, both knee to the left side, scoot your hip to the right. And now change your gaze to the right side. Open your right arm, shoulder height, or maybe cactus arm, see what you like. And breathe and twist. Find a sense of relaxation here. And slowly feel free, of course, to linger in your twist. If you're ready, slowly find your way into your final resting pose, your Shavasana. So take out any fidget. If you're wearing glasses, take them out. And if you're cold, if you're chilly, put another layer of clothing on top of you. And just simply be here as you dedicate your full experience. And from here, start to slowly bring awareness back to your body, back to your breath. Deepen your breath and start to move your hands, move your toes as you're about to depart from this experience. So feel the departures. Feel the transition from the way we show up, from the way we stayed. And now we are departing. Gently bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And take your time to roll over to your right side. Take a fetal pose as you're about to rebirth again. Slowly press yourself up into a seat. Take your time to keep your softness that you cultivated. Softness in your mind, softness in your body, in your breath, in your thoughts. Let your hands rest on your laps. From here, just simply feel what you are feeling and look at things the way they are. And one more reminder, the 3 principles in Vinyasa meditation, as I mentioned earlier, and which are everything is impermanent, and we cannot be satisfied. And the last thing is we cannot control anything. So bring these all 3 principles with you and apply them in your practice, whether it's on your mat, whether it's off your mat, which is a more important practice that we all have to learn, that we all have to practice in order to master. And slowly join your hands together at your heart center. Inhale slowly, bring your prayer up to your third eye. Keep your elbows open wide, heart opened. And as you exhale, gently bound towards your heart to seal up your practice. Feel your inner light, feel your inner wisdoms, and of course, find your inner self. My heart shines on you. Namaste.